pause for a moment. In the chaos of life, the notifications, the deadlines, the constant noise, how often do you truly listen, not just with your ears, but with your soul? Right now, I invite you to lean in. This message isn't random. It's not coincidence. It's divine timing. These words are meant for you, exactly as you are, exactly where you are. Today, I call upon you not just to listen with your ears, but to reflect deeply within your soul. Let every word I speak become etched into the very fabric of your being. This is not just a message, it is a gentle awakening, a whisper of heaven meant to stir something sacred within you. These are not ordinary words. They are soaked in purpose, written with love, and delivered with the kind of divine timing that only eternity understands. You may not see it clearly now, but the storm is passing. The long nights, the silent tears, the whispered prayers, all of it is coming to a close. The trying times are fading like the last shadows of night retreating before dawn. A new day is rising for you, brighter and more beautiful than anything you've dared to imagine. Yes, life brings trials. It hurls challenges at us like waves crashing relentlessly against the shore. There are days when the burden feels too heavy, when your faith flickers like a dying flame in the wind. And yet even in those moments I have been with you every breath, every step, every sigh. You were never alone, not for a single heartbeat. I am your Father, your true source. And my greatest desire is not to see you merely survive, but to see you thrive with a faith that shines fierce, unshakable, and full of compassion. A faith that defies despair and clings to hope. A faith that refuses to let go even in the darkness. Remember the very breath in your lungs, the desire that burns in your heart. The dreams you hold close, they are all gifts from me. I gave them to you because I believe in you. Even when you doubt yourself, I do not. Even when you fall short, I see the beauty of who you truly are. So it's time, my child, time to return to the path of hope, time to feed your soul with my promises, and to nourish your weary heart with the eternal truths that have never and will never fail. Though the valleys may seem endless, though shadows stretch long, and the road feels lonely, do not be afraid. Fear no evil, for I walk with you. I go before you, beside you, and behind you. I am your shield in battle, your comfort in sorrow, and your strength when you feel like giving up. I whisper courage into your soul when the world screams fear. I urge you to keep walking, even if your steps are slow, even if your knees shake. Keep moving forward. I will guide you. I will protect what is sacred within you, your dreams, your purpose, your deepest desires. I have always held the keys to life, and I don't just want you to exist. I want you to live with joy that overflows and peace that silences the chaos. Your victories, one by one, are already written into your story. They are my will for you. Every success you will experience, every breakthrough that awaits you, they are already in motion. Your future, it is soaked in blessings, filled with favor, and even though opposition may rise, even though envy may glance your way when you begin to shine, do not fear. Yes, it's a strange truth of this world and the spiritual realm alike. When I lift my children, others may rise to try to pull them down. But know this, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No tongue that rises against you will stand. As long as you walk with me, no harm can reach you. My presence is your protection, and my promises are your armor. I am not demanding perfection from you. I never have. I never will. I know you are human. I know you fall, you stumble, you doubt. That's okay. What I ask for is your heart. Sincere, open, honest. Keep your eyes on me and on my word. Let your soul stay rooted in truth. Loyalty doesn't mean you never struggle. It means you choose to keep coming back to me. Not just when life is easy, but especially when it's hard. When prayers feel dry, when nights feel endless, when disappointment knocks at your door, don't stop. Keep walking, keep praying. Let your faith be stubborn. Let your heart be unwavering. Tears may come, yes, they often do. Rain may fall, storms may rage, but if you hold fast, if you don't give up, I will calm the wind. I will still the waves. I will speak peace into your chaos and healing into your hurt. I am the God who parts seas, moves mountains, and breathes life into dry bones. I am not far, I am near, and I long to act on your behalf. I desire first place in your life, not out of pride, but because I know what's best for you. When you put me first, everything else falls into place. That kind of faith becomes a sword, strong and shining, able to cut through fear, temptation, doubt, and despair. It becomes your power against the darkness, your shield in every battle. Before you leave your home, I ask you bow your head, just for a moment. Give me your day. Place your plans in my hands. Speak peace over your family, your work, your future. Rejoice because I am your shepherd, and with me you lack nothing. You are not alone, you are my beloved child. I know your name, I know your heart, I know your pain, and I am leading you. I will take you to green pastures and still waters. I will bring rest to your weary soul. In your home there will no longer be shouting or chaos. I will bring stillness, order, and peace. The conflicts you carry in your heart will begin to unravel. The pain will ease. The weight will lift. I will remove those who have brought destruction and division into your home. The ones who stole love, who broke your spirit, I will deal with them. I will drive out the habits, the patterns, the hidden sins that seek to weaken your faith and steal your joy. Your sorrow will turn to joy. Poverty will not dwell at your table. You will have provision at the right time. You will not lack. I will open the windows of heaven and pour out blessing upon blessing. Opportunities for growth, for learning, for success. They are coming. Bad habits gone. Temptations defeated. Darkness fled. You and I, we will walk this journey together. I will hold your hand and never let go. Focus your heart on the good. Set your gaze on the beauty I have planned for your life. Don't chase the crowd. Don't seek the approval of those who have no intention of rising. I am your provider, your sustainer, your joy. You don't need their validation, just as I bless without asking permission. You can love and serve me without apology. My love is pure, unshakable, indestructible. It heals what's broken and restores what's lost. I am the only one in all creation who laid down his life for you and then rose again so that you could live. Not just now, but forever. That's the love I offer. That's the love I am. So ask me now, beloved child. Ask boldly. Ask for this love to flood your life and remain with you forever. The miracle you've been waiting for, it's coming. The answer you need, it's already on the way. I've heard your prayers, every single one. I've seen your tears. I've felt your heartache, and I will not leave you unanswered. But when the answer comes, when the miracle arrives, don't forget who gave it to you. Don't forget to return in gratitude, not just to say thank you, but to live it. Let this season of breakthrough make you wiser, not just happier. Let it teach your heart what true faith looks like, because what's ahead of you is beautiful, but it's also sacred. Prepare yourself not just for a life of blessing, but for a life of deep daily gratitude, of humble strength, of love that overflows, of faith that never fades. So when the blessings begin to pour in, when doors open, prayers are answered, and miracles unfold, don't just move on. Pause. Remember who walked with you through the valley. Let your heart respond with reverence, with thankfulness, with a quiet whisper that says, "Thank you, God." It costs you nothing to open your eyes in the morning and simply whisper, "Thank you, God." Just that. Just a moment of gratitude spoken with sincerity. I'm not asking for riches. I don't need your possessions. I don't crave grand offerings unless they flow from a heart that's truly thankful. That's where the real power lies. That's when blessings begin to multiply, not just around you, but within you. When your heart is filled with gratitude, the heavens respond. Your prayers don't just echo into the void, they take root and they bloom. But beware when I answer your prayer, when I rescue you from the fire and pull you from the pit. Do not forget the one who reached down to save you. Do not let pride twist your perspective. If you begin to believe that it was all your doing, that your strength alone carried you to victory, then hear my warning. The very blessings I gave you will begin to wither like a flower forgotten in the heat of the sun, left without water or care. So how do you keep them alive? Water your blessings with praise, with thanksgiving, with moments of stillness where you bring your heart to my altar and say, Lord, I see what you've done. Whether it's big or small, whether it's a miracle or a moment of peace in the middle of chaos, value it, cherish it. Even when I don't give you exactly what you asked for, trust that what I provide is infinitely better, because I see what you cannot. I know the roads ahead. I know what your heart truly needs, far beyond what you ask with your lips. I am your Father, your Creator. I crafted you with care, and I care for you more than you can comprehend. I know what is best for your future, for your family, for your soul. So if you ask me for prosperity, know this: I may not drop gold into your hands, but I will cancel your debts. I will restore your dignity. I will give you the gift of freedom, freedom from the chains that once bound you. Yes, maybe your bank account is low today. Maybe your pockets are empty, but no one is knocking at your door to take away what little you have. That is a blessing. That is provision. Can you see it? If you ask me for abundance, I will answer not always with sudden riches, but with opportunity. I will give you work that honors your spirit. I will open the way for your household to have dignity through effort. I will not let you starve. I am already providing, even if you don't recognize it yet. The job you have, the skills you've developed, the doors beginning to open, they are my provision in disguise. So do not complain. Resist the temptation to compare or curse your circumstances. Instead, lift your eyes. I am giving you the means to earn your daily bread and the strength to do it. Don't be afraid. I will guide you to the place where you will prosper, not by accident, but by divine appointment. Go where I send you. Walk the path I show you. And as you work with dedication, watch how my blessings begin to overflow. But here's something I want you to learn, and learn well. I don't bless you so you can hoard. I don't pour out abundance so it can be wasted. I want to teach you how to manage the gifts I give. Combine your gratitude with the wisdom I've placed in you, and you will witness wonders you never imagined. Miracles will multiply in your life, not just for you, but through you. I also long to bring peace into your home. I want your house to be a sanctuary, not a battlefield. I want the miracles I perform to not only bring you joy, but to grow you spiritually. Let them lead you back to me over and over again, but do not be distracted. Don't let material things become your obsession. Keep your eyes on my word. Let your first posture always be one of humility and thankfulness. That is the first key to a supernatural life. Gratitude, worship, faith, devotion, the desire to bless others as I have blessed you. The hunger to receive my word, to pray, even when it's hard to believe, when nothing seems to be changing. These are the keys that unlock the treasure of my favor. Let your heart become a vessel of my grace. Let your life become a testimony of my goodness. These are the things that please me. I delight in your prayers. I smile at your thankfulness. I see the courage it takes to keep believing. So hear me once again engrave these words into your soul. Because a day will come when others may rise to discourage you. Tongues will wag. Doubt will try to sneak in. People may mock your faith. But you will remember what I told you. You will recall that I am the one who healed you, prospered you, rescued your life from darkness. I covered you with love and clothed you in mercy. I opened doors that no man could shut. Look around. The very air you breathe is my gift. Your life, your family, your future, all of it is a divine reflection of my love. Can you recall the places where I pulled you out of danger, the nights you cried and I comforted you, the suffering that almost broke you, but somehow you survived? You were not born into luxury, but from the moment you opened your eyes, I called you mine. I marked you for something greater. You are a messenger, a bearer of light, a carrier of healing for a world that desperately needs it. But here's what you may not have known: there was a battle for your life. The enemy tried to steal your purpose, to silence your calling. But I sent my angels to defend you. It was not easy. You were hit with rejection, wounded by hatred, attacked by those you trusted. But I stepped in. I came for you, your true Father. I lifted you from the dust and said, "This one is mine." With the sword of my word, I drove back the darkness. I covered you with oil, holy and healing, and set your feet back on the path I designed just for you. I traced a map across your heart, filled with dreams and destiny. I placed gifts inside you, some you've discovered, others still waiting to bloom. I breathed life into your spirit. I ignited a fire within you that cannot be extinguished. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are a warrior. And now I extend my hand again. Will you take it? Will you walk with me, not just through the blessings, but through every moment? I will not let you fall. I will not let your purpose die. Never forget this. I walk beside you. Now that you understand how deeply I've invested in your life, how I've protected, provided, and prepared a path for you, it's time to realize just how close I truly am. You don't walk alone. Never have. Never will. I am right beside you, closer than the breath in your lungs, offering the unshakable assurance that you can achieve all the dreams I've placed in your heart. These desires weren't born from fantasy. They were planted by purpose, and my deepest longing is to see you walking in joy, in fullness, in peace. That's why I remain near to guide you, to protect you, and to surround you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. My love for you is not vague, it's not conditional. It is real, enduring, and fiercely true. So do not fear, do not doubt. I will never leave you. I have never turned away from you, even in your darkest moments. I am your counselor when confusion strikes. I am your friend when loneliness creeps in. I am your protector when danger closes in around you. Do you know how many times I've moved the heavens and shifted the earth to ensure your safety? You may not have seen it, but I've been working behind the scenes, orchestrating victories you didn't even know you needed. I never desired your defeat. Not once. I paid the highest price to cover your failures, to wipe away every shame, to restore you fully. That debt has been settled in full. All I ask now is that you open your heart. Allow my grace to flow into the places you've hidden. Embrace my forgiveness and let it set you free. Yes, there are people who hope to see you fail. People who have spoken against you, doubted you, even tried to sabotage you. But their schemes will not stand. They will witness firsthand how I lift you up. They will see how my power propels you forward far beyond the reach of their bitterness. And they will know that it was I, the Lord your God, who made it happen. So come now, walk with me. Let's take this journey together. Place your full trust in me, not half-heartedly, but fully. Let my love transform you from within. Let it become your fuel, because when you're in my hands, sorrow has no place. Fear must flee. I never stop watching over you. My eyes never close. My hands never release you. Don't fear your enemies. I am your warrior. When those who oppose you rise like a storm, I will raise you like the sun. I will extend my mighty hand, and you will be lifted high. You will stand tall, victorious, not by your strength, but by mine. The time has come. The moment is now. Entrust your future to me. Surrender your life completely. Your hopes, your fears, your dreams, your doubts, place it all in my care. Whether the road leads up mountains or down into valleys, I will not abandon you. I will walk every step with you. I will make the crooked places straight. But I need something from you in return. Your courage, your effort, your willingness to keep moving even when the path is steep and the sky grows dark. Even when it feels like you're walking through the valley of shadows, through fear, confusion, or loss, do not stop. Don't look for excuses. Don't abandon your dreams. Do not say, "This is too much," and turn back. I have placed within you the power to press on. You have strength you haven't even tapped into yet. When you feel weak, dig deeper. When weariness whispers, quit, shout back with perseverance. I've given you the ability to rise above the lies, the self-pity, and the blame. It's time to stop pointing fingers. It's time to stop waiting for others to rescue you. You don't need them. You have me. That is enough. I am your helper, your advocate, your deliverer. Others may disappoint you, some may abandon you, but I never will. When the world turns its back, I step in even closer. There will be critics. There will be people who speak against you, who try to make you feel small. Some will pretend to love you while siding with your enemies in silence. But hear this, you do not need their approval. You do not need to be loved by those who reject what I am doing in your life. My love is more than sufficient. My grace will propel you forward when others try to hold you back. I will bless the place you live. I will prosper the work of your hands. You have a calling, a mission, a holy purpose, and my promise over your life will never fail. But I call you to walk uprightly. Be honest with me. Keep your end of the covenant. Trust me. Follow my lead. And watch, I will open the windows of heaven. I will pour out abundance so rich, you won't have room to contain it. Peace, provision, health, they will overflow in your life and home. I love you. And every day, as you grow in that love, you'll learn to love me more. So say it now. Yes, Lord, I will. Let it be known that today your storm ends. Your trial has served its purpose. The winds are dying down, and my divine breath is sweeping across the sky of your life. The clouds are parting. My light is breaking through. You will walk on solid ground from this day forward. You are stepping into blessing, into peace, into a deeper joy than you've ever known. I listen when you speak to me. Even when I'm silent, it's not distance, it's devotion. I cherish the sound of your voice. Your prayers are songs to me. Your tears are sacred offerings. And I promise you, joy is coming. Pain is giving way to laughter. Sorrow is being replaced with gladness. I will be your peace of mind. When the world tries to flood you with confusion and fear, I will be the stillness in your storm. I will speak gently to your soul and remind you of the truth. My promises never fail. My word is unshakable. You cannot imagine the lengths I'm willing to go for you. My love goes beyond galaxies. It stretches past the stars. There is no depth I will not reach to lift you up. So let me bless your home. Let me rain down favor over your fields. You will harvest joy and gratitude. You will see the fruit of your labor. Each morning the birds will sing a new song, and you will know this is the day the Lord has made. Your life and the lives of those you love are changing. The old season is ending. A new one has begun. You've endured storms. You've faced battles that would have crushed others. And yet here you are standing, stronger, wiser, closer to me. Through your faith and determination, the impossible became possible. Because you chose to hold on to my word, because you clung to my love. Now tell me who can stand against you. I am the one who writes your story. I am the one who holds your future, and it is my will that you move forward, that you receive your spiritual inheritance, that you step into the abundance I've prepared, because I am a good and just God. And you, my child, are deeply, eternally loved. You've come so far. Through storms and silence, you've stood strong in faith, and now the path ahead is opening. Can you feel it? The breakthrough you've long awaited is drawing near, and I am here closer than ever, guiding you step by step. You are one of mine, one of my precious flock, a tenacious soul full of strength and perseverance. I look upon you and say with joy, this is my beloved child in whom I am well pleased. I've sent my angels to walk beside you, to guard your every step, to surround your life with peace and protect you from illness, fear, and anxious thoughts. I've wrapped you in a divine covering, and soon, very soon, you will rejoice. You'll leap with overwhelming joy when you witness the favors and breakthroughs I am preparing for you. Remember this: every blessing that flows into your life, each open door, each answered prayer comes from above. from my hand. So remain humble, stay grounded in gratitude. For humility is the soil where even greater blessings grow. The more your heart remains soft and thankful, the more I will pour out from the storehouses of heaven. Your confidence will begin to rise not because of pride, but because you know who walks with you. You'll no longer hesitate or shrink back when facing opposition. You'll confront adversity with courage because my power within you will shine so brightly that even your enemies will step back in awe. They will not understand how you endure, how you continue to rise, but you will know. It is because I am with you. Now is the moment to lift your head, raise your eyes. Let go of every past offense, every insult, every wound that others have caused. Do not let the pain of yesterday cloud the promise of today. You have remained faithful. You did not give up when the mistreatment came. You did not curse my name when things fell apart. You held on. And for that, I am blessing you now. Stop walking with your head low. Stop dimming your light to make others comfortable. Raise your face, beloved. Look to me and rejoice in the blessings that are about to overflow into your life. For I, your God, have chosen to share my most beautiful promises with you, not because you earned them, but because I love you beyond measure. I am your creator, the maker of the heavens and the earth, of all that is seen and unseen. And I give you my word, I will never leave you. I will be with you always, bestowing upon you blessings beyond your imagination. My love for you is eternal. It knows no bounds. You've amazed me, truly. I asked you to be strong, but you've gone beyond that. You've pushed through heartbreak and hardship. You've stayed the course when others walked away. You've been an example of loyalty, of quiet strength, of unwavering faith. And now the seeds of your obedience and perseverance have blossomed into a field of beautiful fruit. Because of this, better days are coming. New horizons are opening. They will stretch far beyond what you hoped or dreamed. You won't stop until you walk fully into the land I've promised you, a land flowing with blessing, purpose, and lasting joy. I know it hasn't been easy. I know that sometimes you see things through the lens of pain. You've felt the sting of envy. You've been rejected by people who were supposed to love you. Instead of celebrating your growth, they tried to hold you back. They brought up your past not to heal, but to hurt. But hear me now, what they meant for harm, I will use for good. Today, as you listen to my voice, make a decision. Just as you've stood strong in the midst of suffering, now stand tall in victory. Let your posture change. Walk in confidence. Refuse to let anyone chip away at your determination. Trust in my promises, not in the opinions of man. Let my word be your guide, your anchor, your light. You belong to me. You are mine. I will surround you with my love, and I myself will rise against every force that comes against you. Do not let the weight of your problems convince you that I am far. When conflicts rise and choices feel overwhelming, come to me. Rest in me. Lay it all down. In my presence you will find peace. In my arms you will find hope. Know this, the sum of your troubles does not lessen my love. I didn't send the pain. I didn't design the heartbreak. But I promise I will use it all for your good. And from where you stand now, I will lift you up with my powerful hand. You will not be crushed. You will not be forsaken. I have never allowed you to suffer more than you could bear. And I will not start now. I'm removing burdens that have weighed heavily on your shoulders for far too long. It is not my will for you to dwell in isolation or sadness. Your future is so radiant, so filled with potential, that the enemy has tried to block it again and again. But in this battle, you are not helpless. You hold the key, your faith. Your faith is a sword, sharp and unyielding, capable of cutting through every obstacle. You will only fall if you open the door to fear, negativity, and self-doubt. That's what the enemy wants. But if you let my spirit reign in your life, if you give me first place in your heart, then you will rise above it all. I've done my part. I've made a way. I've offered salvation, laid out an inheritance of victory and divine provision. Now all I ask is that you remain steady just as you have been. Don't lose what you've gained. Don't let go of what you've prayed for. You are on the verge of something sacred. a spiritual awakening, a daily encounter with miracles. Don't go backward. Don't give up now. Every tear you've shed, every sacrifice you've made, it matters. Even if your family hasn't noticed, even if the world hasn't clapped. I have seen it all, and I honor it. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep walking. You are stronger than you know. Your resolve is harder than steel. Be brave. Be bold. So many have abandoned their purpose, and now they regret it. But not you. A different future awaits you. My presence is in your home. My spirit reigns over your life. The windows of heaven are opening above you, ready to pour out joy, provision, and peace. Loved ones who wandered will return. Hearts will soften. Forgiveness will bloom like a new spring. Harmony will reign again. So don't be afraid, I am with you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, and I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. Yes, I have covered you with favor, and your story is only beginning. You've weathered the storm, stood your ground in the face of opposition, and trusted in my promises. Now, because of your faithfulness, I am ready to pour out blessings, not just into your life, but through your life into the lives of those around you. I have prepared abundant blessings for you, overflowing riches in the heavenly realms, so that my glory may radiate through your family, filling your home with peace and light. But it doesn't end there. This grace, this divine favor, will extend to your friends, your relatives, and even your neighbors. I will touch their hearts, their homes, and their stories, using you as the vessel. Yes, you. You shall become the instrument through which healing flows, not by your might, but by my spirit working through your surrendered heart. Many around you will be transformed simply by witnessing what I am doing in your life. This beautiful and sacred work begins now, and because of that, I ask you, come to me each morning. Quiet your heart. Make room to hear my voice. Remember the miracles I've already performed. Think back to the impossible situations you once thought would break you. Yet I made a way. My word became real in the middle of your struggle. I lifted you, comforted you, provided for you. Up to this very moment, I have been your constant help. So don't turn back now. Do not throw away the progress you've made. Don't forfeit what you've gained. Ahead of you are even greater blessings, more profound, more lasting. But I long to meet you in the stillness of the morning, where your heart is soft and your spirit is open. Greet the new day, not with fear or worry, but with gratitude. Let my words be the first ones you hear, the light that awakens your soul. You have nothing to fear. Crises may arise, but they hold no power over you. The world may threaten and deceive, painting pictures of hopelessness and doom. But I have come to breathe new life into you, to strengthen your faith and give you spiritual vision. I want you to see yourself through my eyes, to recognize your worth, the value I place on you. Know that my love does not diminish when you stumble. It does not fade when you face trials. My love remains. If you have fallen into a pit of despair or guilt, I am reaching into that darkness to lift you out. I am extending my hand to place your feet on solid ground, once again leading you into a new season of strength, clarity, and joy. You are precious to me, so precious. Please hear me when I say it. I treasure you. When the morning sun rises and its golden light streams through your window, remember me. Let that light remind you of my mercy, fresh every morning, unwavering and pure. In that quiet hour, my spirit will whisper, I will gently call you into prayer. Speak to me. Tell me your thoughts, your plans, your fears. I will listen, and I will answer. Every sincere moment you spend with me, every word of faith you utter, draws you into my embrace. You'll feel it, that quiet, powerful sense of being known and loved. I will be your certainty in uncertain times, the peace you need to carry you through each day. I have taken the pages written in tears, those silent cries of anguish, the shame, the regret, and I have burned them in the fire of my mercy. They are gone, erased, forgotten. Your sins are no longer counted against you. The sorrow that once weighed your heart has no place in your future. You are free, truly and forever free. Say it aloud. Write it if you must. Let it be etched into your spirit. I am free forever because of His love. You didn't purchase this freedom. You didn't earn it through perfect behavior or flawless choices. I know you can't rescue yourself. That's why I did it for you. I settled the debt. I secured your victory. My promises to you are sealed with love so immense, so holy, that it surpasses all comprehension. Don't try to overanalyze it. Don't dissect it. Just receive it. Feel it. Let it flood your heart like sunlight pouring into a dark room. You may have stopped believing in love because of how others hurt or disappointed you, but I am not like them. I am the creator of the stars, yet I draw close to tell you personally I love you, deeply, completely, eternally. You didn't have to climb a mountain or cross a desert to hear this. I'm speaking to you right now in this exact moment, using this unexpected vessel to reach your heart. Even if part of you resists, even if doubt lingers, I am still here, still loving you, still inviting you closer. Let go of loneliness. Release the fear. Embrace this new life wrapped in my affection. Picture yourself sailing in a great ocean of joy, my love steadying your course, guiding you safely to the harbor of eternal peace. There you will be crowned with victory, joy that never ends, prosperity that satisfies the soul, riches that time cannot touch. If you desire real change, lasting transformation, then surrender your doubt. The enemy has whispered lies to cloud your mind with disbelief, hoping to keep you distant from me. But I want to be close. I want you to know me, to see for yourself how faithful I am. I don't ask for complexity. I simply ask for your faith, your humility, and your willingness to trust. You don't have to lean on your own understanding. Just start each day with me. Hand over your plans, your worries, your hopes. Let me lead you. Let me shepherd you to the green pastures your soul has been craving. It's there in that quiet place with me that you'll begin to witness the blessings I've been preparing just for you. In my presence, your emotions will no longer control you. Your mind will no longer be tossed by worry. Here in the shadow of my wings, your heart will finally find rest. Difficult days may still come, but they won't shake you. Bad news may knock, but it won't enter. Look ahead. A day is coming when you'll know me more intimately than ever before. You'll receive my love not as something distant, but as something alive within you. You will finally see yourself the way I see you, beloved, whole, accepted. You are not weak. You are strong. You are not timid. You are courageous. You are not a prisoner of depression or despair, because I have filled you with a spirit of love, of power, and of a sound mind. Those unstable emotions that rise and fall like tides, they will calm. That fear that sneaks into your thoughts, it will fade, because where my spirit is, there is peace. And where peace reigns, you will finally be free to live, to love, to rise. Now that your heart has been awakened to the freedom and love I offer, it's time to walk in that freedom, not timidly but boldly. Let every step be rooted in the assurance that I am with you and that your soul was made to flourish under my care. From this day forward, fear shall bow to my authority. Anxiety will lose its grip. Doubt will no longer dominate your thoughts. Instead, my strength will rise within you and become the anchor of your soul. It is done. You are no longer bound, you are free. And in that freedom you will begin to discover your truest, most radiant self. I surround you now with my grace, a covering so gentle yet so powerful, it causes you to shine with the brilliance of my truth. Wherever you go, peace will follow. Blessings will accompany your every step. Your heart and soul will find rest, and in the stillness of your spirit you will hear me whispering words of affection, words that soothe your mind, strengthen your resolve, and calm every inner storm. You no longer need to endure mental torment day after day. The storms that once raged within your thoughts, the pressure that pressed against your chest, all of it can cease. Why suffer under the weight of someone else's expectations or judgments when I offer you a peace that surpasses understanding? When I say there is peace in your spirit, believe it. These words are not just spoken, they are power, they are healing, they are life. So let gratitude rise from your lips, like a morning song lifting up thanksgiving for all I've done and all I'm still doing. Forget none of my blessings. Let not one benefit escape your memory. I am the one who forgives your sins and then forgets them completely. I am the one who heals your body, your mind, and your emotions. I pull you out of the pit, out of despair, out of hopelessness. I don't just lift you, I restore you. I satisfy your soul with mercy and pour out my love like living water. And if today you entrust your heart fully to me, you will never hunger for affection again. You will no longer chase validation from others, no longer crave attention from those who don't see your worth. You will not seek the company of deceitful companions or the approval of those who once betrayed you, because I will be all you need. I will be your truest friend, your closest companion. I will be your bread of life, your sustenance. I will be your God, your king, your shepherd, your provider, and your healer. I will open your spiritual eyes so that you can finally see what has been there all along, my constant love, my guiding hand, and the beauty of the purpose I placed in you. Enter now through this sacred gate. Step into the supernatural life I've prepared for you. And don't look back. Don't return to the house of pain. I have miracles waiting for you, mighty, wondrous acts of grace that you didn't even think to ask for. Not because of anything you've done, but simply because I love you with an everlasting love. If you've given me your heart and are walking with me in loyalty and perseverance, then know this: no one can pluck you from my hand. No one. However, be alert, the enemy is patient. He waits in silence, watching for moments of distraction, waiting for you to look back or grow weary. He tries to lure you back into old habits, old doubts, old chains. That's why you must stay vigilant. The enemy attacks not just your circumstances, but your faith, your emotional strength. He wants to drain your joy, shatter your confidence, and shake your sense of stability. But he will fail. Why? Because you are not who you once were. You are now clothed in peace, in purity, and strength. My Holy Spirit has gifted your heart with self-control, with supernatural power, with maturity that can withstand any storm. There is no room in your life now for fear, no space for cowardice. Your legs no longer tremble in dread. Anxiety does not command you. You stand firm. You remain composed, calm, and clear-headed. Do not let emotions dictate your decisions. Do not allow temporary feelings to make permanent choices. Stand strong. Remember the words I've spoken over you. Let them echo within your soul. Come to me daily. Listen to my voice. Let my embrace wrap around you and fill you with love, stability, and peace. This is my desire for you to thrive, to walk in triumph, and ultimately to dwell with me in eternal glory. Yes, I long to see your life on this earth lived with passion, filled with joy, marked by purpose. I want you to awaken each day with vision, with energy, with holy ambition. Let your desire be to carry my word, to speak light into darkness, to lift those who are broken, to feed the hungry with spiritual truth. Through you, I will perform miracles. Through your hands, I will comfort the sorrowful and nourish the souls of the weary. But you must walk boldly. Don't let the jealousy of others cage your spirit. Don't let their bitterness infect your joy. My favor is on you. My hand is guiding you. When threats arise, when darkness tries to close in, remember my promises. My Holy Spirit is your shelter. My angels are stationed around you, standing guard over your family, over your life. You are not exposed. You are not vulnerable. My shield surrounds you. Lean on me when temptation comes. I will be your strength. Rejoice in the truth of my eternal love. It is from this deep, limitless love that all blessings flow. You will never lack my protection no matter what challenges come your way. But listen, this is crucial. The enemy waits for a single moment. He watches for the second you let your guard down, when you glance over your shoulder with longing for the past, or when doubt creeps in and tries to weaken your resolve. Don't open the door. Don't fall into the trap of believing that you are still bound. No one can harm you. No one can break what I have restored. And no one, not a single enemy, can undo the destiny I've declared over your life. This truth is essential. The enemy's only power is the fear you give him. When you walk in faith, his threats are empty. I am your resurrection and your life. Even if you fall to the ground, even if you feel broken, I will raise you again. Those who believe in me never die. Their light never fades. Their purpose never ends. So stay humble, guard your heart, be patient with the process, and never forget you are mine and I will never let you go. Now that your soul has tasted my peace and your spirit walks under the shelter of my presence, do not allow anything or anyone to steal this serenity. Let my voice remain the anchor that steadies your heart in the face of all adversity. Do not let your heart be troubled by those who seek to provoke you. Do not let their words stir chaos within your soul. You were not made to react with shouting anger or retaliation. I have given you courage, yes, but also wisdom. Strength, but also self-control. When fear comes knocking again, let faith answer the door. Return to me. Rest in my presence. I will protect you from evil. I will walk with you through the length of your days. I will not abandon you, not now, not ever. Each morning before you face the world, remember this truth. I am your God. I am already speaking to your spirit with my still small voice. You don't need to strive to hear me. Simply be still. Listen, I am here. Do not be afraid. I am always by your side. I will help you. I will guide you. And above all, I love you. Let this truth sink into your soul. You are never alone, never forgotten, not even for a moment. There will always be those who bring up your past. Envious hearts may try to trap you in shame, reminding you of sins I've already forgiven. Let their voices fade. Do not absorb their bitterness. Don't let sadness overtake you because of their cruelty. Even if the world turns its back, even if every friend walks away, know this: I never will. I remain faithfully by your side. To me, you are still the same beautiful, tender, sincere soul that I fell in love with when I first formed you. You are cherished. You are known. You are mine. So why waste your precious energy on those who gossip and slander, who speak about things they don't understand? Instead, come to me. Seek my presence. Desire my word. Let my love be your refuge when the world feels cold and unkind. Look around you, the oceans, the skies, the mountains. I created them all with care, and yet none of these wonders compare to the value of your soul. You were created not for temporary pain or fleeting praise, but to dwell with me forever in my eternal kingdom. The days of the wicked are numbered, but your days with me will never end. I've given every soul the freedom to choose between darkness and light, between fear and truth. When I knocked on your heart, you responded with gratitude. You opened the door, and now I will bless you abundantly. I will walk with you through every valley and over every mountaintop. We will be together forever, so have faith. Do not give in to fear. Cowards will always have time to accuse, to shame, to try and trap you in a past that no longer defines you. But I do not remember your sins. I have cast them into the depths of the sea. They no longer exist. I am now removing the weight that's been pressing on your mind, the silent oppression, the sadness no one else sees. I am changing your heart. I am lifting your spirit. I'm breathing new courage into your soul. Rise, child. Rise with purpose. Rise with joy. Let your steps be filled with confidence. The greatest blessings in this world are not given to the proud or the powerful, but to the humble, to those who hold my word in their hearts with reverence, to those who do not let the gifts I give corrupt their character. Heaven itself rejoices over your choice to follow me, to love me, to walk in obedience. Everything the enemy tried to steal from you, peace, joy, dignity, opportunity, I will restore, I will repay. Walk boldly. Your destiny is in my hands, not theirs. Your enemies are already defeated. So come and pray. Speak to me with faith. Everything beautiful that lives in your heart, every longing you've carried, I see it. And in my perfect time, I will lovingly grant it to you. I know how you feel. I understand your heart better than anyone ever could. You don't have to explain yourself. I already know. I have always been attentive to your needs, your tears, your silence. How could you doubt my love when I've already proven it? I rescued you when no one else could. I gave you a new life. And while the world may not always offer the love you seek, I will always be more than enough. In me, you will find everything your heart craves: peace, security, affection, purpose. You don't need to keep giving your love to those who constantly hurt you. Don't keep prioritizing those who can't even see your worth. They don't deserve the first place in your heart. That place belongs to me. Give me that space again. Hold me in reverence. Let me reign as your God, your Lord, your King, no one else. You let someone take my place, and now you wonder why your spirit feels unsettled. You feel something is wrong, yet you can't explain it. Let me tell you what's happening. There's a void in your heart, a space that only I can fill. When you reject my love, that space grows larger, colder, heavier. That is why you feel empty. That is why you cry in the stillness of night, aching for something more. You want to be loved, truly loved, but you're searching in the wrong places. No one on this earth can love you like I can. So why keep waiting? Why delay the peace and healing I offer? Will you continue pouring your love into broken vessels, only to come back to me, shattered and in tears? Yes, I will still receive you always. My love is greater than your mistakes, stronger than your poor choices. But you don't need to wait for more suffering before you return. You can come to me now, today, this very moment. My arms are open. I will embrace you. I will show you a love that never grows weary, a love that doesn't need to be earned, a love that transforms everything it touches. I am waiting for you. Your future, it will not remain the same. Your current situation, it will change. I am about to intervene in your life in a way that will leave you in awe, and soon, very soon, you will see it with your own eyes. After everything we've walked through, every tear, every prayer, every moment of silence filled with longing, know this: I have not forgotten you. What I've started in your life, I will complete. And now the solution is closer than you think. You don't need to look elsewhere for the solution to your struggles. You don't need to drown in doubt or seek answers from voices rooted in negativity, voices that drag others into spiritual despair. That is not your portion. That is not your destiny. If these words are reaching you now, it is no accident. It's because I've opened your ears, your heart, and your mind to hear me. You are growing. You are awakening. You are ready. That door you've been waiting on, it is about to open. And when it does, you will understand that I am not a distant or imaginary God. I am real. You know me. You have seen my hand at work. You have heard my voice in your spirit. So why keep doubting my word? Every time you've fallen into trouble, I came. I showed up with my holy hand, reached down into your chaos, and lifted you with love. Even when your past looked like a ruin, I rescued you. And from that moment on, I made sure your present was better than your yesterday. That fire burning in your heart, let it burn brighter. That dream planted deep inside your soul, it is not dead. It is growing. Quietly, powerfully, it is becoming a mighty tree. A tree that will not only shelter you, but bless everyone connected to you. Its shade will give comfort, and its fruit will be abundant for you and for those you love. So hold on to this life I've given you. Fill yourself with joy even now, because what I'm about to do will change everything. You will see differently. You will understand more clearly. Though you've stumbled before, I never turned away. I forgave you. I picked you up. I didn't leave you in defeat or let abandonment be the final chapter. I stayed. New days are coming. Your sadness is about to lift like the morning mist. Your heart, once heavy with grief, will soon be overflowing with joy. And yes, a miracle, one you've long waited for, is coming. You'll witness it with your own eyes. It will be my power, not chance, not luck. My hand will move. My promise will unfold. So speak now. Declare your faith. Say it out loud, I believe. And as I always remind you, my child, I love you. Have faith. You will not sink. This is not your end. It's your preparation. I am testing you with small things, refining your heart, so I can entrust you with greater things. I know your pain. I see your suffering. Even in the moments you think I am silent, I am closer than ever. When you feel abandoned, it is my spirit that is quietly consoling your soul. I see your thirsty heart. I know the ache that no one else understands. Sometimes you wonder, where are you, Lord? Have you distanced yourself from me? Are you angry? But let me ask you, do you really think all that we've been through was for nothing? Do you believe I would walk with you through the fire just to leave you in the ashes? No. Everything I've given you matters. Every word I've spoken is more precious than diamonds. Every blessing I've poured into your life is a seed. Some seeds fell into hard seasons and seemed to die, but watch closely, those very seeds are sprouting. They will grow into lush, vibrant trees bearing fruit that will bless your future and your family's future. So rest, yes, rest in me. Take my peace and let it calm your heart. Fill yourself with patience. You are not lost, you are planted. You are in the garden of my presence, and everything in your hands, every good thing I've placed within you will grow and multiply. If today you find yourself weeping over what looks like a lost dream, then weep, but weep with hope. Because soon, by my power, that very seed you thought was dead will blossom into the greatest blessing you've ever known. A blessing so full of life and abundance that it will overflow to everyone you love. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not let anxiety consume you, because I am your God. I will strengthen you when you feel weak. I will help you when you feel overwhelmed. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand, even when it feels like you're slipping. Don't be afraid, I will defend you. Your future will not mirror your painful past. I am rewriting the story. You will not walk through those same hurts again. The pain that once held you will be healed. The wounds that still bleed in secret, I will heal them too. The past may still echo, but I am teaching you to carry only the lessons, not the wounds. You don't have to relive the cycle. You don't have to go back. Trust me. From this moment forward, I will lift you onto a better path. I will walk with you into a future filled with peace and purpose. You can talk to me anytime. Tell me your heart. Cry in my presence. Vent when it gets too heavy. I don't shame you for your feelings. I welcome them. But be careful who you confide in. Not everyone deserves your trust. There are people who claim to love you but will betray you. I don't want your secrets in their hands. I want your heart in mine. So I ask you, my beloved child, read my word. Learn about who I truly am. Seek me, rise again. Walk in the purpose I designed specifically for you. My presence will be your companion. My love will be your strength. A new life is waiting, a life of joy, not sorrow, a life where your tears will be tears of laughter and gratitude. You will see soon, and very soon, how I keep every promise, how I fulfill every word I've spoken over you. Say it now, I believe. Make the effort. Even in your weakness, take one step toward me. You are safe here in my arms. No one can hurt you in this place of refuge. And anyone who tries to harm you from this point forward will face me, because I love you. And nothing can change that. Amen.